Good morning and Shabbat Shalom. I'm so excited you guys are here with me. You finished your water because I am vlogging because today is tomorrow actually is a very special Shabbat. You're done with your water. You want to say Shabbat Shalom? You say Shabbat Shalom? That's no. This week, Passover ended on Tuesday night, and tonight is the first Shabbat after Passover, which means we're making our Shlissel Challah. Did you want to say hi?
Hi.
And that's my favorite challah to make every year. It's so beautiful. It's in the shape of a key, and you make it the first Shabbat after Passover, and it brings good luck and good fortune, and I just love it. It's so fun. So I just got out all my ingredients, which I've put over here, and I'm actually not going to make the dough right this second. I just got everything out. I'm going to get the boys to school. It is the first time, y'all. Literally, I'm going to have 2 hours, 2 precious, gorgeous hours to myself with no children here for the first time since mid-April. It's been like almost a month somehow.
Mom, what's this?
That's like a water toy. Everybody is going to school today. Are you so excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This going to bath.
Yeah, it does. Zachy, who are you going to play with at school today?
Teddy and Graham.
Teddy and Graham. Anybody else? Who's your teacher?
Ted.
Who's your teacher?
So.
Jill. You so excited? I'm excited. So Zachy only goes for 2 hours, but that's fine. The other 2 are like in a normal day. Have a normal day of school. Everyone's back today, and I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, get what we need for Shabbat dinner. We're having friends over tomorrow, baking the Shlissel Challah. So come along with me. Day in my life, vlogging. I'm not doing a full day in my life because Lord, I can't even live my life, let alone vlog my life. Yesterday I dropped one kid off at school, took one kid to his well visit, took another kid to a same day sick visit. He's fine, thank God. Brought everyone home. Went to a meeting at a third kid's school, came back, took another kid to his appointment, and that gets us to only 3 o'clock in the day. So that's just a lot of my days are like that because now the kids are a little bit older. Like they each have something going on all the time. Everyone needs to be somewhere. Anytime anyone needs to go to the doctor, like 2 other kids got to figure out where they're going. Plus the dog. But of course, I'm so grateful. I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining why it's hard to like vlog the date because it's always like, I gotta be here, there, and everywhere. But Shabbat, we get to slow down and enjoy the slow pace of life. Also, I'm really like feeling a certain way about the school year ending. I always get like this, but summer I'm like, they're gonna be gone all day at camp. I have to make 3 lunches. Like this season of life is just changing because for the first time Zachary's gonna be at camp now. He's only going 3 days a week for a half day, but still. All right, I gotta get these kids to the bus and to school. I'm back from Trader Joe's. I want to share my menu with you guys for Shabbat for tomorrow. We're having 2 other families over. There's gonna be a total of 14 people, mostly children. So here's what I got going on for the menu. I want to give you my little tips on this because I knew that I didn't want to make everything from scratch. Like, I mean, well, I would love to, but realistically, I don't have time to clean the kitchen if I do that. Like, I'd love to spend all day cooking, but then I'd have to spend all day cleaning. Okay, so I got the Empire Kosher chicken leg quarters, and then underneath that is the Empire Kosher whole chicken cut up. So I'm gonna do a roasted chicken with some sort of flavoring. Then I got a brisket. This is the Teva Glatt Kosher brisket. In my experience, Trader Joe's only has that near the holidays, Rosh Hashanah and Passover. But I was hoping they would have a few left from Passover, and they did. So I was very thankful for that. Okay, so those are the things I'm like really cooking. Everything else is just easy breezy. So I got French fries from Trader Joe's. All you have to do is put them in the oven and roast them. Then I got this broccoli slaw salad. I'm just checking the dressing. It might not be part of it, in which case I'll just use my own dressing, which is fine. Although maybe it is part. I will look into that. Anyways, if I have to use a different dressing, that's fine too. So that's basically it for the meal. My friends are gonna bring a side, and then for appetizers, very chill. I'm doing, because Cinco de Mayo is coming up, I got this jalapeno limeade, and we'll put out tequila. And then I got 2 different salsas. They're cowboy caviar and the thick and chunky one, and then 2 bags of the tortilla chips and some guacamole. Oh, and I'll also put out some fresh vegetables too to snack on. I don't know why I left out these lentil soups. They're not for Shabbat dinner. And then I also just got another bag of chips just for fun. And then I got berries for dessert. My other friend is bringing dessert, so I'm not even sure if I'll need those. If not, we'll just eat them. But that's it. Oh, and then of course, the Trader Joe's flowers. Best of the best for the best price. Okay, so this video is not sponsored by Trader Joe's, but Trader Joe's, call me. I love you. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this away, and then I'll get back to you guys when I start cooking, which might not actually be till tomorrow morning because I already gotta go pick up my son. Okay, bye. It's the next morning, and I am starting off with my flowers from Trader Joe's. So easy, so fun. Normally I get 2 different types of flowers in the same color. I know Garden taught me that. But today I went a little wild. I did white and pink, which I thought was fine. I try not to do more than 3 colors at the absolute most, just to make sure it looks put together and nice. That's just me though. I'm curious what you guys do. Also, I feel like it's less expensive this way because otherwise it's like there's too much of one color and then you try to add more of the other and it just gets crazy. I also tried this new trick I saw on TikTok where you wrap the rubber band around the stems at the bottom, but it did not work for me. Have you guys seen that one? Good morning, it's the next day. It's Friday morning, and now it's really time to get ready for Shabbat. Since I saw you last, not much has happened. Actually, that's not true. Some stuff has happened, but there still is so much to do. So this morning, as I was getting the kids out the door, my husband did all the cleaning of like the main family room and a lot of the kitchen, and I prepped the brisket, which is here in the slow cooker. As usual, I didn't use a recipe. I just threw spices, barbecue sauce, apple cider vinegar, the usual. Then I started getting things out for the dining room table, but it is so nice out that I was like, should we just eat outside? I have to show you. Have I shown you guys my Shabbat Shalom topper yet? This is gonna go on the challah, which I'm making. It's the day of the Shlissel Challah, so I'm going to make it into a key. So I made the dough this morning. It is rising. I will film the Schlisseling and the making of the key. And right now I'm trying to decide if we should actually just eat outside. Because it is so nice, but it's hard to say what it'll be like in the evening. I mean, I guess I could just check my phone. I think it's going to be nice. So right now that's the state of our table, so I have to kind of like clean it up, but that's fine, that's doable. I have to do some stuff at the nursery school today. When I get back from that, I will make the challah, and then right before everyone comes, I will do the last minute chicken nuggets and french fries, and then in between all that, I will set one of the tables. I will make that decision. Now it's time to Shlissel, to make the key shape. So what I do, I've done this for a few years now. I take all of my dough and divide it into 3 pieces. 1 bigger piece for the middle and 2 smaller size pieces for the edge of the key and the top of the key. So the middle part, I just braid like a normal braid. And then for the bottom, I do 1 really long thin braid that I then break up into 3 pieces for the like bottom part of the key. And for me, it represents my 3 sons, but you can do whatever you like, but 2 pieces, 1 piece. But I braid it as 1 long piece and then break it into 3. That's a lot easier, I have found. And then for the top, this time I just did 1 braid and formed it into a circle. Sometimes I do, again, 3 braids and do 3 little circles. So you can be as intricate and creative as you would like to be, or you can keep it super simple, or you can just put a actual key inside a challah you buy from the bakery and you'll be good to go. And then I did egg wash on top and I sprinkled some sugar and it was so good. Oh my goodness. Like it I want to say it tastes like candy, but it's better than candy. It was so yummy. And this is what it looks like, all ready to go in the oven. Okay, we are almost ready. It's just been a few hours, I think, since the last saw you. Who knows? Time's a blur. But everything's ready to go. We have the challah that I bought. So I also bought a challah because for the Shlissel Challah, I used half a traditional challah dough recipe, which is 4 cups of flour instead of 8, because my mixer can't really handle an 8-cup challah dough. You need like a Bosch for that. I have done it before and also broken a KitchenAid mixer before, so didn't really want to go down that path. So I bought one challah, and we have the Shlissel Challah you saw me braid. Here it is out of the oven. She's not my most beautiful Shlissel, I have to say. I've had more gorgeous ones in the past, but that's fine. She's in the shape of the key. She'll be delicious. She'll be good. I put out all the serving trays. We're gonna do pasta in here, brisket in there. The chicken will just be served in the tray they're baked in. Salad in there. My cups I need to put away. Then we've got the gorgeous Kiddush cup from Judaica Web Store. Look at this. So big. My Shabbat candles. The flowers from Trader Joe's with the Shabbat Shalom sign. I love how those look. And then I just put out napkins, chips, salsa. I'm going to take out the guacamole closer to the time. Oh, and cucumbers. I need to chop the cucumbers. That's it. Oh, so everything I can do now is done. I'm gonna go pick up my son from school. I got 2 little boys home right now. Gotta go pick up the 3rd, and then when we get back, I'll have about an hour. So that's when I will cook the chicken, and then do the chicken nuggets and the french fries, put out the salad, put out the cucumber. It'll be fine, just me and 3 boys going crazy. My husband is upstairs working, so if anything goes crazy, I will tell him to come down, but it'll be fine. Oh, and then I did the little tequila bar. I put the mixer in the fridge ready to go. Okay, we did decide we're gonna eat outside, which should be so nice and chill, because it's a lot of kids. We don't need like a formal Shabbat dinner. In that way, I think it'll be really nice to be outside, but I need my husband to help me extend the table. So I was like, I can't do the table till you come help me. So hopefully he'll be off work calls very soon and can do that part so I can set the table. But I don't have a tablecloth with a hole in the middle of it because for an outdoor table you need one with a hole for the umbrella. So we'll just do without a tablecloth, which is fine, but it just got me thinking, why have I never experienced this issue before? Do I just not remember? I do have these what are they called? Placemats. We actually got these when we got married 150 years ago. Can you imagine? Just kidding, 10 years ago, almost 11 now. So I do have those, and then we'll do the kids' plates. So that's where we're at. All the food I'm just gonna serve on the buffet. I just find that's easier with kids and hot plates and things like that. Everything's ready to go. I mean, not really, except for much stuff to do in the next hour, but that's fine, we'll get there. Okay, so I just grabbed a few shots of the Shabbat dinner right before everyone came, before all the hot food came out of the oven, just to show you how everything looked ready to go for the guests. The chicken was all baked and ready, and I just had the oven on warm. And same with the brisket. I actually sliced it, put it back in the slow cooker on warm. So to serve everything, I would literally just have to take it out and put it on the island. All the chopping and all of that was ready to go. I put the 2 challahs out under this challah cover that my littlest made at preschool. Isn't it so cute? And then I grabbed a quick shot while we were almost done eating. I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot to film. But that's what it looked like basically at the end. Hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe for more.